So in the beginning, remember when I threw in the brine shrimp, the frozen food? He didn't eat it. It fell all the way to the bottom. And right now he was scared of it.
But everybody else was eating it?
But everybody was eating it, so he's like, fuck it, let's eat it.
Where is he?
He's in the back. I don't know what he's doing.
They're so happy. Look at them.
I think that's a little too much.
What, the food?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to take it off if they don't eat it by 5 minutes. Oh, it's going to be a little tough to do. Míralos, cómo se las comen. I used to buy those things alive. Mira, se las está comiendo así.
Alive, you said?
Alive. They used to sell them live. But they would only last about 3 days.
Oh, they're going to devour that, babe. Oh, eat it. But no se molestan, huh?
Well, it wasn't personal. He thought he was food. Míralo, ahora sí. He's going to love that shit every time I throw it in now. Míralos. So these things are, each one of those things, it's a little thing that's swimming around. They grow in a Salt Lake, in Salt Lake City, in Utah. Massive amounts of them. It's funny.
Really?
I don't know why. I don't even know what the fuck they are. So they feed that, and then you could also buy blood worms. And those are red blood, so when you throw them in there, they're a little reddish and shit. And they love those things too.
They all seem pretty happy together.
They're coexisting, huh, babe?
Better than us.
On your period. Oh, you're talking about the family?
You mean your emotional breakdown?
You're gonna be mean, I see.
You dark too. Drink your Red Bull.
They look pretty, babe. Do you agree?
They would look even prettier if our house wasn't such a mess. It feels like I haven't been home.
They did eat it all, babe? Yeah, there's one right there. This is what's wet. Oh, little one. Oh my god, that must be so much for the little ones. They're gonna get so big, babe. So we've only had 2 casualties. It's really good.
In the very beginning, like within 2 days?
Within a day.
A day.
They disappeared in a day.
Tal vez ya venían malitos.
A lo mejor. I'm really surprised at those red ones. They've done really well.
They look even more solid. They look bigger.
The little one was laying on the floor, just chilling there. I think he was just afraid.
¿Cuántos son?
3.
Pues se miraban más chiquitos, ¿no? When you brought them?
Está uno bien chiquitito.
But it's been a week.
The angel Philip looks so pretty. Look at that little fucker. He's a little bully. When he grows up, he's gonna be an asshole. Want to name him Philip?
Hell no, I don't know what that name is. Oh, well, never mind. Aaron. His name is Aaron's Philip.
His name is Aaron Philip?
Aaron Philip, that's his name.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Not Felipe, Philip.
No, Philip. Aaron Philip.
That's not even his name. You know, you do that because you're proud of your name, right? You want to name your son Junior.
I just wanted one name, but he wanted 2 names.
Yeah, I don't
Le iba a
know.
poner Diego.
Diego's nice. ¿Tú?
Juanito was going to be Diego.
¿Tú le ibas a poner Diego?
A Juan.
Oh, Diego's nice. I like Diego.
Juanito would have been a good Diego.
Diego. You want to name one of our pets Diego?
Our bulldog.
Oh, I saw one on Instagram. Since you were being mean to me, I didn't show it to you. Cute. And they're little, to where we can have them in any pet-friendly apartment. Under 35 pounds. Hey, they totally munched on that food, huh? those angelfish are attention whores.
So cute.
Yeah, I'm really glad they warmed up to each other. Well, this one. These things are so long, huh, babe?
Babe, you're gonna have to get a bigger tank.
What do you mean, right?
A bigger.
Oh. You think so?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll just keep trading the big ones. Except him, since
No.
you're emotionally attached to him. Babe, just think about it. Someone who's gonna buy a fish of that size is not someone who's a little chump, you know. They probably have a big tank. Because they're so expensive, you know, you just wouldn't. Somebody who doesn't know would buy a little fish for $2. Someone like him, he's like a good $20, $15.
Yeah, but what if the other ones get that big? How can you take them in?
I used to do that all the time.
No, you're so detached.
I think about it as somebody with a big tank is gonna buy.
Or they stay there for a long time and not get bought.
Oh well, they get really water conditioned in those places. Their fishes hardly ever die. You know, they're still looking for food everywhere. They're out of control.
Well, I'll just have you buy a big tank. Give it to you for Christmas or something.
I'm so proud of this tank. You're gonna study?
I'm gonna sign up for my test tonight. I already paid for it.
Okay.
$83.
I have a lot of things to do. I have a new laptop I want to work on.
So Lupe called me. She was like, "Hey, you know, Juan's son said that he couldn't find any testing dates till like April." I'm like, "That's weird." I'm like, "There's testing dates everywhere, you know." So I logged in and stuff every day testing. So she's like, "Hey, did you look it up?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I think he's confused." I'm like, "You first have to pay for the test, then they give you the dates. So if you didn't pay for the test, he won't be able to see the scheduled dates." She's like, like he couldn't figure that out.
Hey, Juan really does love her, huh? Samira.
Who?
His wife, Lupe.
He does. They love each other a lot. They're really nice people. Todo les va bien, you know? She... I guess Lupe has made like so many like business decisions and they've all gone to shit, right? But Juan dice, well, you know, if you don't try, you don't know. So that's why I tell her, whatever you want to try, just do it. So I tenido a tienda de speakers, clothing stores, swap me, everything. She's like, you name it, I've done it. And Juan says that that this is probably his first business venture, you know? Like he's always thought of, you know? He said, yeah, with my luck, he's going to be really successful. Y todo lo que yo hice. So like every time we're going to talk about something, we go to Lupe, but at the end of it, Juan, you know, makes final decisions about everything. So like Marcy was telling me, because Help You Save pays her with a check. And she's like, how do they pay you? And I'm like, no, well, I get cash, but I'm doing a 1099 at the end of the year, you know? And then she's like, well, you know, they're paying me, but they don't pay me like, she's supposed to get paid on the 1st and the 15th. But if it lands on a Saturday or something, she doesn't get paid till like Monday, Tuesday.
It's supposed to be the other way around. She's supposed to get it prior.
So she drives all the way to Anaheim to pick it up too. They don't do direct deposit or anything like that. And I'm like, well, just tell Lupe to pay you cash, you know? So yo le dijo a Juan a Lupe And Esposito se sentó Juan, and he made the final choice, you know, like, oh, okay. He's like, but I'll pay you weekly, because I pay Betty weekly, and that way just, you know, keep account of everything. Yeah. And then we were talking about other stuff. Juan, like, whenever you're ready, we want to go get to their office, you know?
Jesus.
And I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, don't send me unless I have my license. You know. And then she's like, well, pass your test, and then we can go see it next week. I'm like, but you guys need to get everything like a computer. So I'm like, don't worry about it. We'll get it. The stress, babe. That's so stressful to me. Babe, I couldn't believe they were dancing that way.
Yeah, that was quite...
Those girls ate it so funny, babe.
A couple of people ate it.
That was too hilarious. I couldn't believe it. And then the girl was showing her cooch.
Oh, yeah, she was.
She was dancing like that for a long time.
Nobody caught it because it was dark, but then when the lights turned on...
No, you could see it. But I was like, why is she...
No panties?
She had a string one.
Oh.
I'm like, what the hell? You know, I was like, oh, well, whatever.
And then you pointed it out. And then I think at that same time they noticed it, or her friend noticed it. Showing her ass and her cooch. Oh, I'm gonna Red Bull before it gets warm. You think we can survive with this noise? It's pretty subtle, no?
You can hear it. Not that bad. Babe, you're gonna go get your license?
Mm-hmm. Especially if you're gonna open another office.
So get it. Do it online.
Mm-hmm.
And then just go for the crash course. And you and I can work that week office. Make it red really good.
Save up and eventually open up ours. I'm gonna make the kids work it.
Well, that office can be ours. We just split everything. It's not bad. Don't worry about overhead or anything. After that, we'll go get our life and health insurance license. No life policies. Because with this one, we can do homeowners, commercial, and workers' comp. And the auto will be with them. We can just become independent contractors with everything else.
Oh, I see.
So we don't really have to split any other commission than the auto one with them one. So they just wanna do auto and commercial, and then we can do life, health, and